Wow, it's summertime and boy is it hot. And I don't know about you, but coming up with a way to stay cool is great, and to celebrate all the watermelons that we have. We have a great place here in Oklahoma called Rush Springs where we get our watermelons. They are great. Matter of fact, I even dated the Rush Springs watermelon princess once. Okay, don't let that get out too much. So, but anyway, I wanted you to know that we can make a great fan that looks like a watermelon, and she's using a paper plate. So first of all, let me just say, look at this red stick. Isn't that great? And the only red stick that I could find when it was time to make your demonstration here was a little popsicle stick or craft stick. That's not really gonna cut it. So I went ahead and started with a crayon and just doing this. Now you could use a marker if you wanted to, but honestly, this crayon's super easy, and I think your kids could easily do this. A permanent marker is great unless they get it on their clothes. And then you have a mama that goes, why do you let the kids do permanent markers? And what are you gonna say then, Mr. Teacher? And so maybe that's a testimony. So, okay, here we go. Got that part finished. Super easy. And now I can add to this the little seeds if you want to decorate it like that. So let's just put on a few little seeds. They're kind of teardrop-ish. I kind of like the seedless watermelons myself. They're pretty good. So, okay, so I've got that side. I'm gonna flip it over and add a couple to this side. Good. Very good. Not everybody likes watermelon. I don't know. There's something like wrong with them because watermelon is the best. So the next part we're going to do is to our fan is we've got to attach the stick, because if we can attach the stick, then we can fold it over and get it rolling. So I'm gonna fold it in half to see where the middle is. Kind of pinch it along the edge. Depending on how small the hands are of your kiddos, you might need to do this part. Give them a line that they can aim for when they tape it on. So I've got this green tape we're gonna use to decorate with in just a minute, but I might as well use some of it right now to tape on the stick. I think you could use glue, but the truth is you want to play with it right away, and glue you have to wait to dry. So I'm going to put a couple of long pieces on just so I know the stick doesn't move after I get it on there. I mean, you don't want a fan that goes bad. Alright, so now I'm ready to staple on it as well. But you know, before I staple it, I think I'll go ahead and do some of the crayon work on it. So right here in the middle, I can draw my outline for, just follow this ring for the meat of the watermelon. So go around, good, kind of color that in, get it just the way you like it. You can use the whole edge if you want, that's fun too. You know, it's coloring. You can do it however you want to do it. It's just fine. So, all right. I'm hurrying, but you get the idea. Very good. Okay. You know, this is exactly how I do it with my kindergartners. Whenever we're doing things at the table, I'll say, okay, I'm gonna do mine like this. And they'll say, me too, I'm gonna do it like that too. And they really follow the instructions when I just say, this is the way I'm gonna do it. Because sometimes they want to be adventurous, but most of the time they follow much better instead of me saying, okay, do it like this. All right, now I can add these little seeds in here right now, or I can add them in later. But We have to use a black marker to do that. So those are in place. Now let's talk about the rind around the edge. Oh, I have to add one more right here. It just looked naked without it. Maybe one right here too. Whew. I like seedless better, but those are cute. Okay, now when we go around the edge, we just have to take the green, kind of let it hit all the bumps all the way around. You know, art is a great experience. And whenever you make something that you get to walk away with, that makes it even better. Sometimes we have art projects in preschool that we just enjoy, and there's nothing to leave with because we just enjoy doing the art instead of making or producing something. And I think we have to let ourselves enjoy that. All right. Almost there. You know, I'm using a jumbo crayon just because it is a lot easier to hold. And if you've got kiddos with developing small motor skills, I mean, that dexterity is kind of important. So be careful not to make it too difficult. All right, I think I'm ready to staple it, and then we can add these tape pieces here. So let's get that stapler, get a couple of places on here. We get it on both sides of the handle, and that'll keep it from, help it secure, keep it from moving as well. So, okay, so far, so good. Now I want to add these little bits of tape, and honestly, let me do it a little bit longer because you can wrap it around to the other side, and I'm going to do it right over the staple so you don't see it. And tear it off. Pretty good, right? So do a couple more. But look how this watermelon rind really looks so great. Fun, fun. All right. If I go over the staples, it really hides that. Great. So I think you get the idea. We just keep going around, add as many as you want, and look, how cute is this? And you can fan in the hot summer breeze with it, as well as enjoy and celebrating the summer with watermelon. I hope you'll give it a try. I think your kids are really gonna like it. Check out some more new ideas we have coming up for back to school. I think you're really gonna like these. We'll be showing them in the next weeks, and you can put them to use in your classroom. Check out all of our ideas at MrMarksClassroom.com.